Parliament accorded farewell to outgoing Chairman of Rajya Sabha, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, with Prime Minister Modi and several other leaders and members pouring their hearts out in praise of various aspects of Mr. Naidu. Leaders referred to him as disciplinarian who stuck to rules impartially in setting high standards in running the House. Famous American writer Richard B. said, and I quote, "Don't be dismayed at goodbyes. A farewell is necessary before you can meet again. And meeting again after moments or lifetimes is certain for those who are together forever. It's never easy to say goodbye, but finding the right words to express how you feel can make the transition smoother and more memorable." This famous quote found resonance in Chairman Naidu's farewell, a function to bid farewell to M. Venkaiah Naidu, Vice President of India and Chairman of Rajya Sabha, who will be demitting office on 10th of August 2022, was held in the GMC Balayogi Auditorium in Parliament. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman Naidu said that the last 5 years have been the most eventful, enlightening and energizing years of his life. He applauded the way central government and the state governments galvanized the country into a resilient nation during the times of pandemic, living up to the ancient Indian ideal of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam by reaching out to other countries with medicines and vaccines. While highlighting his interaction with leaders from the other countries, Chairman Naidu stated that he had witnessed a perceptible change in India's image in the comity of nations. Acknowledging the role of Prime Minister in promoting India's image in the global arena, he said, "Everyone should contribute to India's standing and not belittle the accomplishments made by the country."
5 years of these twin responsibilities. On one side, the prestigious Vice President of India, second highest constitutional authority. On the other side, presiding over the upper house of the Indian Parliament. It's a privilege given to me by the party, by the Prime Minister, and also the affection and support given by other parties in fulfilling my responsibilities and carrying forward the mandate that is given to me.
His efforts to promote use of mother tongue in general, in the House in particular, was highly appreciated. Prime Minister also recalled his efforts to involve youth in nation building and in particular encouraging new and young members in the House. A chronicle of Vice President of India and Chairman of Rajya Sabha, M. Venkaiah Naidu, from 2017 to 2022, titled "Interacting, Involving, Inspiring," was also released by the Prime Minister. Speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recalled his long association with Chairman Naidu and called him a true people's leader, always keen to remember, always keen to remain connected with the masses.
मैं जब पार्टी संगठन का काम करता था और उस समय अटल जी की सरकार बनी, मंत्रिपरिषद की रचना हो रही थी, तो मैं संगठन का काम करता था तो मेरा और वेंकैया जी के बीच संवाद जरा अधिक रहता था। उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि वैसे तो ये प्रधानमंत्री का ही अंतिम निर्णय होता है कि कौन मंत्री बनेगा, किस मंत्री को क्या काम मिलेगा, कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट रहेगा, और ये भी तय था कि साउथ में से वेंकैया जी जैसे वरिष्ठ नेता का मंत्री होना तय था। लेकिन वो चाहते थे कि बहुत बड़ा तामझाम वाला, जरा ग्लैमरस ऐसा कोई डिपार्टमेंट मुझे बचाइए। और बोले अगर प्रधानमंत्री जी को बुरा न लगे तो मेरी इच्छा है कि मेरे मन का काम अगर है वो है ग्रामीण विकास। अगर मुझे ग्रामीण विकास का काम मिले तो मैं करना चाहता हूं। यानी ये पैशन, ये अपने आप में बहुत बड़ी बात है। अटल जी को, वेंकैया जी की और भी जरूरतें थी, लेकिन चूंकि उनका मन ये था तो अटल जी ने उस प्रकार से निर्णय भी किया और उस काम को बखूबी वेंकैया जी ने निभाया।
Deputy Chairman Harivansh, while presenting a farewell address on behalf of the members of Rajya Sabha to Chairman Naidu, described him as an idea man, infusing new ideas into the country's development agenda.
Sir, your life is an inspiration for the common man. A humble farmer's son, you would overcome challenging circumstances and rise to the exalted position of the Vice President of India and the Chairman Rajya Sabha. From a student leader in the university to the present, you have traversed a long journey in public life of over 5 decades, achieving significant milestones as a firebrand student leader, veteran parliamentarian, astute organizer, able administrator, and above all, as the country's thought leader performing the constitutionally ordained role of the Vice President and Chairman Rajya Sabha. Sir, your journey in public life bears testimony to your steadfast commitment and tireless work for the cause of the poor and the deprived sections of the society.
Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla also hailed the contribution of outgoing chairman.
पिछले 5 वर्षों में भारत के गणराज्य के 13वें उपराष्ट्रपति के रूप में आपने जिस गरिमा, शालीनता, अनुशासन प्रियता और विद्वता से इस उच्च संवैधानिक पदों के दायित्व का निर्वहन किया, वो देश के नागरिकों के लिए नहीं, हम सभी जनप्रतिनिधियों के लिए भी प्रेरणादायी है।
Leader of the House in Rajya Sabha Piyush Goyal, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi, and Leader of the Opposition Mallikarjun Kharge also lauded Chairman Naidu's achievements.
आपके समय किए गए जो अलग अलग फैसले हैं, चाहे वो देश की सुरक्षा के संबंध में हो, देश की एकता अखंडता के संबंध में हो, महिलाओं के संबंध में हो, जिस प्रकार से जेंडर इक्वालिटी के लिए इस सदन ने आपके कार्यकाल में विधेयक पास किए, युवाओं के लिए जिस प्रकार से अलग अलग चर्चाएं भी हुई और विधेयक पास किए गए, मैं समझता हूँ ये पूरा कार्यकाल एक बहुत ही अहम कार्यकाल रहा।
राज्यसभा के अध्यक्ष के रूप में माननीय वेंकैया जी का कार्यकाल उत्कृष्ट रहा है और उनका दृढ़ विश्वास रहा है कि लोकतंत्र का अर्थ संसद में विविध विचारों की अभिव्यक्ति और बहुमत के लोकतांत्रिक सिद्धांत के आधार पर सदन द्वारा उनका निपटाना करना है। उनके ही प्रसिद्ध शब्दों में उद्धृत करना है तो लेट द गवर्नमेंट प्रपोज, let the opposition oppose and the house dispose. This is his famous words.
With only 2 sentences, I will add and express my desire to one quote from some शायरी। क्यों किसी रहबर से पूछूं अपनी मंजिल का पता, क्यों किसी रहबर से पूछूं अपनी मंजिल का पता, मौजे दरिया खुद लगा लेती है साहिल का पता। तो आप कहीं भी रहो, कहाँ भी रहो, तो सभी को आपका पता मालूम ही होगा और आपका जो काम NGOs के रूप में कर रहे हैं पहले से भी और वो करते रहेंगे, जनता को सफल बनाएंगे।
The ability to capture a moment in time is a very powerful tool. preserving the memories through this photograph was one of the best ways to share the past with the future. His toughness in matters of the house and the soft interior with love for the members was warmly referred to. Leaders recalled his unique way of running the house with several innovations. Earlier, the upper house saw scenes of bonhomie as members across political spectrum appreciated the contributions and achievements of outgoing Chairman Venkaiah Naidu. Members gave emotive farewell to Chairman Naidu.
ये इस सदन के लिए बहुत ही भावुक पल है। अनेक बार आप कहते रहे हैं, I have retired from politics, but not tired from public life. आपके वन लाइनर्स बीट लाइनर्स होते हैं और विन लाइनर्स भी होते हैं। आपकी अभिव्यक्ति का अंदाज जितना बेबाक है उतना ही बेजोड़ भी है और आपने देश के लिए जो कुछ भी किया है, इस सदन के लिए जो कुछ भी किया है, इसके लिए सबकी तरफ से ऋण स्वीकार करते हुए मैं आपका धन्यवाद करता हूं।
आपका ह्यूमन अप्रोच, आपकी सेंसिटिविटी और अनुशासन, आपके व्यक्तित्व के ऐसे अनेक पहलू हमें आजीवन संबल देंगे। काशी विद्यापीठ के दीक्षांत समारोह में देश रत्न डॉक्टर भगवान दास ने 1925 में तैत्तिरीय उपनिषद का एक यादगार उल्लेख किया है। उसकी एक पंक्ति है, सर, कभी संशय हो कि यह काम अच्छा है या नहीं तो जो श्रेष्ठ जन आचरण करते हैं उनका अनुसरण करना। सर, ऐसे घड़ी में जब भी जहां द्वंद्व हो उसमें आपके बताए रास्ते हमें रास्ता दिखाएंगे।
One such family owned 8 pairs of bullocks. So good so far. But one day, one of these bullocks, and the bullock actually gorged a lady in the stomach. The lady was carrying a baby or a 1-year-old boy. Dropped the child, obviously. The lady was taken to the hospital and the lady passed away. And the child lost his mother at the age of 1. This is your story, sir.
तुम चले जाओगे पर थोड़ा सा यहां भी रह जाओगे, जैसे रह जाती है पहली बारिश के बाद हवा में धरती की सोंधी सी गंध, भोर के उजास में थोड़ा सा चंद्रमा, खंडहर ओरे मंदिर में अनसुनी प्राचीन नुपुरों की झंकार। तुम चले जाओगे पर थोड़ी सी हंसी, वो आपका ट्रेडमार्क, थोड़ी सी हंसी, आंखों की थोड़ी सी चमक, हाथ की बनी थोड़ी सी कॉफी जो अक्सर अंदर मिला करती थी, यहीं रह जाएंगे प्रेम के इस सुनसान में। तुम चले जाओगे पर मेरे पास रह जाएगी प्रार्थना की तरह पवित्र और अदम्य तुम्हारी उपस्थिति, छंद की तरह गूंजता तुम्हारे पास होने का एहसास। तुम चले जाओगे, थोड़ा सा यहीं रह जाओगे।
His long and successful journey from a farmer's family to the second highest constitutional post in the country shows the beauty of Indian democracy. Venkaiah Naidu was born on 1st of July 1949 in Nellore district of Andhra Pradesh. He completed his schooling from Zilla Parishad High School and pursued his bachelor's degree in politics and diplomatic studies from VR College, Nellore. Later, he acquired a bachelor's degree in law with specialization in international law from Andhra Pradesh from Andhra University College of Law, Visakhapatnam. He was a Swayam Sevak in the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh and joined the ABVP during his college days. He was elected as the president of the Students' Union of Colleges affiliated to the Andhra University. He came into the spotlight for his prominent role in the Jai Andhra movement of 1972. While Venkat Ratnam led the movement from Vijayawada, Naidu took active part in the agitation in Nellore until it was called off a year later. In 1974, he became the convener of the anti-corruption Jayaprakash Narayan Chhatra Sangharsh Samiti of Andhra Pradesh. He took to the streets in protest against the emergency and was imprisoned. From 1977 to 1980, he was president of its youth wing. Both as student leader and political figure, Naidu gained prominence as an orator who championed the cause of the farmers and development of backward areas. His oratory skills and political activism propelled his political career, and he was elected as an MLA to the Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly twice. He rose to become one of the most popular leaders of the BJP in Andhra Pradesh. After serving in various organizational posts of the BJP at the state and national level, he was elected as member of the Rajya Sabha from Karnataka in 1998. He was re-elected twice in 2004 and 2010 from Karnataka. He served as the party spokesperson from 1996 to 2000, bringing to the job his panache for quirky alterations and smileys. He also served as the Minister of Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation, Urban Development and Information and Broadcasting in the Narendra Modi cabinet. He also served as the party's national president from 2002 to 2004. Earlier, he was the Union Cabinet Minister for Rural Development in Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. A time to say goodbye and a time to say hello. A time to bid farewell and a time to look forward. A time to let go and a time to learn new things. That is what happens when the new beginning rings in. With that thought, Parliament of India said goodbye to outgoing Chairman Venkaiah Naidu.
Well, viewers, that's all we had for you in this edition. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to Sansad TV.